Okay, so as you see, this is the finished eye. It doesn't look as good as it looks in person, and the colors aren't showing up as well like as they do in person on camera, but I'll have pictures at the end so you guys can see. But we're going to start off with a clean eye so you can see how I did this. I already started by priming my eyes with Urban Decay Primer Potion. That will really help keep the eyeshadows on all day because these are really kind of crazy shadows. And next I'm going to be taking a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and this is in Milk. It's just a white color, it looks like that. And I'm going to place this, all over my lid because this will really help all the shadows stay longer and make them more vibrant. So you just kind of have to blend this out because it starts off as a little bit of a chalky finish. And I'm only going to be putting this where the lid shadows are going. And this is my Coastal Scents 88 Ultra Shimmer Palette. And I'll just show you the colors that I'm going to be using. It's a little bit confusing because I do mix some colors, but first off I'm going to start by saying that I am using an e.l.f. brush that was $1 that I don't really care about because honestly, this brush is going to get really dirty and really wet because I will be foiling each and every single one of these eyeshadows on. So you just have to remember that all the color might not come out and the bristles might be a little bit deformed after you use it, so maybe use an e.l.f. brush or a brush you don't care about, but you can always wash it and try to get it back to normal, but it still might not have the same shape as before. I'm going to be taking Max Fix Plus and spraying it on the brush. Ooh, wrong side. Giving it a little spray on the brush before I use each color and then wiping off the color, and then so I'm going to be using this brush the whole time, but I'm going to be foiling all of them, so just remember that. And instead of foiling, you can always go out and get a spray bottle and just spray this with water and use that. It will work just as well. So I'm going to start off by doing my highlight, and that is going to be a yellow color if you can't really see it. If you go to the lightest row, there's white, and then one over there's yellow. I'm just going to be taking these two yellows with my Fix Plus on there, and I'm going to be placing this on my brow bone. And it should look something like that. So I've wiped off my brush so it's clean, and I'm going to be taking, actually, this is the only red in the palette. If you go to the black, and then there's a gold, then there's a red, and that's the only red. So it's 3 over, and it's the very, well, this is actually the bottom, if you see, so that's the red. Remember to spray some Fix Plus on there, and I'm going to be placing this on like the inner, maybe not even fourth, like a little bit less than a fourth, but the inner part of your lid. And when you foil eyeshadows, when you put them on, they're basically going to stay in their spot, so make sure you put it on, take your time with it, make sure you put it on exactly where you want it. Again, I've wiped it off so it is clean, and I'm going to be taking an orange, and I'm going, if you see, this is the silver, this is in the black row, so if you go to the silver, and you go to the 3rd row, there will be this orange, and I'm going to take this orange and mix those two together with Fix Plus. Place this right next to the red and kind of blend it in with it, and this will go to a little bit before the halfway point on your eye. Okay, so if you start off on this side, you see that this is the black row, and this is like the white row, so the white's here and the black's here. So if you go to the white row, go all the way down and go over to the 3rd row and up one, there will be a green, and that is the green I'm going to be using. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, just keep on saying like clean your brush, put Fix Plus on, but that's just to remind you guys. So I'm just going to be taking that green, and I'm going to be placing this on probably, like, leave a little bit of space at the end so we can put the gold with the sparkles there, so just kind of place that and blend it a little bit with the orange. And as you see, it looks kind of crazy right now, but that's why you have to make sure that you blend it, because otherwise there will be lines left there. If you go to the white row, all the way down, into the 5th row, and these two colors, they're really vibrant blues. If you take those two and mix them together, that is what I use for my crease color. This is a Sigma pencil brush, and it's an E30. I'm going to take those two blue colors without foiling them using the Fix Plus first and put them in my crease because your crease color you want to be a little bit more blended and it's going to look totally crazy if you just start off with foiling it. So start off with just the regular eyeshadow. Now I'm going to be taking an Urban Decay eyeshadow, and this is in Half Baked. This is also in my Naked palette, but I didn't feel like getting that out. So I'm going to be not foiling it, and I'm going to be using a Sigma E55 brush, just because I don't want all those colors in this eyeshadow. So take a little bit and finish off that last kind of like fourth of your eyelid and kind of blend it in with the green. And why I'm doing this after the blue is just because I want this color to kind of be prominent and I didn't want it to fade away with the crease, so I'm putting this on last. I'm going to be taking my NYX palette, and this is in Royal Violets, and I'm not going to be using any of these, but I will be using the gold. So I'm just going to take that with one of the little brushes that it came with and getting that gold on and placing this just where I put the Half Baked. And then I'm also going to take it and bring it down just slightly. If you've ever ordered from Coastal Scents before, you probably know this, but if you haven't, you don't. They always send me little samples, like in a jar like this, of like eyeshadows or glitter or something. And once they sent me this golden fairy dust, and it looks like this. And there was so much in here, it was like completely filled up, and I've used so much of it. I haven't ordered any more just because of the fact of I didn't need to because I still had this. So I just dipped my finger in there, and this is a lot less chunky glitter than the NYX stuff. It looks like that, and I just kind of dabbed this on my eye just to give it a little bit of glitter. As you see, it makes it just a little bit more sparkly. And if you definitely know your rainbow like colors, like the whole Roy G. Biv thing, the red, orange, yellow, blue, indigo, violet, whatever it's called, you know that I've forgotten like indigo and violet. I'll be putting indigo on my eye, but I will be putting a violet, and I'll be using the same pencil brush as I did in my crease. And this is honestly my favorite color out of this whole entire palette. I do this with like gold, and like I'll do it with black too sometimes. Oh my gosh, it's such a pretty color. So if you go to the very center and up one, it's this color. Now I know, it looks completely blue like my crease, but it's like, it looks blue, but it looks kind of like that color. There, that's more what it looks like. I do not know why it's showing up blue, but it's totally showing up blue, and it really makes me mad, but it's a total purpley, indigo-y, violet-y color. So I take that with a little bit of Fix Plus, and I just place this on my lower lash line. And that completes the eyeshadow. So next I'm just going to be taking a Glimmer Stick Waterproof Eyeliner by Avon and placing this in my waterline. That really helps define your eye. And then I'll be lining my top lash line, and I'll be using the L'Oreal Lunar Intense in black. And the tip looks like that. It's felt tip. You can make really thin lines or really thick ones, whatever you like, and you just kind of shake it up. And then I'm just going to line my top lash line. I feel like your eye can get really lost in this look if you don't line your eyes, so that's why I do that, so you can really tell, not where your eyes, but I don't know, it really just defines them. And then I'm going to be taking my new favorite eyelash curler, which probably will be in my favorites, and I'll talk about it then. But this is the $1 e.l.f. eyelash curler. I've been using a Revlon one for a while, and I've tried other ones, but this is my new favorite, so I'll be curling my lashes. And then for this look, you can use fake lashes, but I really didn't feel like doing that today because I thought that I wanted the eyeshadows to kind of stand out more than my eyelashes. So you can go ahead and do that if you're doing this for like some crazy reason, like if you're actually wearing this out, but I didn't feel like doing that because I wanted the eyeshadows to be more prominent, and I didn't want my eyelashes to like completely cover up all my eyeshadow. So I'm just going to be taking the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume in Waterproof. This is in black. Well, actually it's in very black. Wand looks like this. I saw myself use this in one of my really old videos, like from back in the summer, and I forgot how much I love this, so I bought it, and I really do like this mascara, so I'll just give my upper and lower lashes one coat, and then we are done with the eyes. I lied, I actually am not done. I'm going to be taking a NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Cottage Cheese, and I'm going to place this on my inner tear duct, and then I'm going to be taking the only white in the palette and putting it on. Now I'm kind of upset that the colors aren't showing up very good on here because in person, like when I look in my mirror over here, the colors are so vibrant and so pretty. I'm so mad that they're not showing up, but in pictures I think they will. But I honestly really, really like this look. You can kind of see the colors better there. But when I take pictures at the end, you guys will see how crazy pigmented these colors are and how pretty this look is. And I'm actually going to wear this all day. Alright, so now for blush and lips. For blush, I'm going to be taking this NYX cream blush, and this is in Hot Pink. It looks like this, and I really do like this, so I'm going to be putting this on my cheeks. And that's a really fun color for spring. And then for my lips, I'm just going to be taking an EOS lip balm, and this is the Lemon Drop one. And I'm going to put it all over my lips. Okay, and this is when this look starts to get kind of crazy. So I'm going to zoom in on my lips. And I'm going to be putting color on them actually. Okay, so I'm going to be taking the Half Baked, and just with my finger, I'm going to place this in the center. And then I put them together and kind of blend them out. And I'm going to be taking the oranges that I used and placing this next to it. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking the blue that I used, well, both of the blues that I used, and putting that next to that. Okay, and then I'm going to be taking the green that I used and putting it on the edge. And then your lips will look like this. And if you want to, you can also take a gloss and put it over that. It won't mess up the colors, I promise. Okay, and this is the final look. There's one option for the lips, but I'm going to be taking a MAC Dazzle Glass in Love Alert, and I'm going to be putting this on my lips. This is definitely way more toned down than the other lips, way less couture, but I really also do like this with the look, and it totally brings out the red, and it's really springy. Alright, so I hope you guys can see the colors better here because I moved my camera. I know it's kind of blue, but you guys, I hopefully can see how pretty and pigmented these colors are. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I just want to thank you, Elle and Blair, for having this giveaway contest thing. It really did inspire me to do an absolutely crazy spring look. But I had so much fun with this, and I'm honestly going to be wearing this the whole entire day, and I don't care if people stare at me when I'm out. I love this look so much, and you guys definitely inspired me to do this, so I hope you guys consider me for this, and for all my subscribers, I hope you guys like this look because it's way more fun than all my other looks, because all my other looks are kind of neutrals, and if you guys want me to start doing more of these fun videos, I definitely will because I had so much fun with this. So I will talk to you guys soon, and there will definitely be many, many pictures at the end. Bye.